Today, I proudly rise on behalf of the Women's Caucus, as chair of the Central Coast Caucus, and as a member of the Native American Caucus in honor of ACR 140. California Native Americans have been stewards of our state, its natural lands, and its coast for centuries. For too long, their indelible contributions have been erased, rejected, and ignored. Moreover, California Native Americans have been subject to nefarious marginalization, systemic eradication, and characterization by settlers. As a former teacher, I cannot overemphasize how critical it is to make sure that our students acknowledge, respect, and celebrate the contributions of Indigenous people and their tribal nations. As a resident of the Central Coast, I'm incredibly grateful to our local tribes for their advocacy to protect sensitive habitats, restore working lands, and protect the natural beauty of our coast through their tireless activism and community collaboration. As a member of the Women's Caucus, it is especially imperative that we acknowledge and honor the contributions of Native women, in particular, including Toy Purina, a Gabrielena medicine woman from the 18th century who fought against Spanish rule; Alice Piper, a Paiute woman who advocated for school integration in the early 20th century; Juana Maria, the last surviving member of the Nicoleño tribe who inspired Scott Odell's novel, Island of the Blue Dolphins. We must further advocate on behalf of the thousands of missing and murdered Indigenous women whose stories remain untold and whose families lack real closure and answers. So I want to thank the author for bringing this important resolution forward as we continue to reconcile California's problematic past with our hopes for a better, more fair, and inclusive future. And I respectfully ask for your aye vote on ACR 140.